talk about the exam.
Everyone, welcome back to the IMG Couple channel. Florida Board of Medicine in the state of Florida has provided an opportunity for IMGs to practice as house physician in Florida, with or without USMLE. I will leave the link to this application in the description button so you can use it. Now, when you click on the link that I will leave in the description button, it will take you to this interface, what you see here. Now, this whole part on the website talks about those who qualify to apply for this license. And down here also talks about those who do not qualify. So I will quickly take us through those who qualify and also the job description of a house physician. Now, it states that a house physician has a limited medical practice. They may only practice while employed by a Florida licensed hospital. So when you get this license, you can only use it in the state of Florida, not in any other state in US. Now, these are the job description. It says these licenses assist in conducting professional work of the hospital by writing histories, doing and recording physician examination, performing laboratory works, and such other functions as the medical staff feel are within the house physician's capabilities. So basically, these are the job description as a house physician. Now, those who qualify to apply, applicants for this type of license must have one of the following: be a graduate of an allopathic U.S. medical school recognized and approved by the U.S. Office of Education, or be a graduate of an allopathic international medical school. So this is where most IMGs fall. Now, I'm going to take us through the application process itself. Now, you can do the application online, you can apply online. You can also apply by filling the PDF and posting it to them. First of all, let's look at the fees. So when you go to the fees and you see the amount or the application fee for each type of license you want to apply for. For instance, if you are this is the first time you are applying for the house physician license, you are going to pay $300. Now, if you have applied before and you are applying now to renew it, you are going to pay $220. Before we officially begin the application process, I want to show you how long this application takes. After applying, how long you should wait before they respond to you. So you go to the apply here. Then here it will tell you how long the application takes to be processed. Now, it states that Florida law provides that an initial application, if you're applying for the license for the first time, it will take about 30 days for you to get response. But as at now, it is taking like 1 to 3 days for them to process or respond to the house physician application. Now, if you're applying for a medical doctor license, that is if you want to practice as a physician in the state of Florida, and you apply for that, it is going to take between 2 to 4 days. So there are different licenses in Florida, and these are currently the number of days that it takes to process them. Now let's go back to the application process. So I'll go back, then apply online. So we are applying online. So you click on the apply online. So it will bring you to this interface. You need to first create an account. So you click on create new applicant account. Then it will ask for your name, your email, your user ID. There will be a secret question to answer. So basically you fill all this, then you take here that you are not a robot. So the next one will ask for password and all that. You just follow. It's a simple account creation. So after creating the account, you come back or you go to log on. You can go to the log on. It will bring you back to this interface. Now you have an account. That means you have a username and you have a login password. So then you come to returning applicant. This is where you're going to put in your email or your user ID, and they will, when you create the account, they will send you a temporary password. So you put in that temporary password here, then you put in your user ID. When you log in, it will ask you to change it. So it is just a normal process that you need to follow. So since I've created an account, I'm not going to create a new account. So I'll just log in with. So when you log in, this is the first interface you are going to see. And here they ask the first question, they're asking for the name of the council that you want to get the license from. So here we are going to get a license from the Florida Board of Medicine. So when you click here, you look for medicine. So the second question is for you to choose a profession. So here we are not applying for medical doctor license, so we are looking for house physician. So here, registration for resident or house physician, so we select that one. Then here it says choose an application. So the application is house physician. This is initial application. This is the first time, so you choose the initial application. So after filling these 3 places, then you click on this select right here. Now these are the stages you are going to go through to finish this application. This is the last stage here. So the first stage, you click on it, function suitability. So here it will basically ask you if you're a graduate, if you're an IMG or not. Then I'm not going to fill in, I just want to quickly go through all the stages. Then the second stage is going to ask you if you have ever been in the military and all that. This part is going to ask you about your name, if social security number, your date of birth and all that. And the fourth stage is going to ask you for your address. Here they will ask you the name of the hospital that you want to work with after you get the license. So you have to find a hospital in Florida. Then you put in the details of the hospital right here where you want to work after getting this license. Then the next stage is that they want to find out if you hold or have you ever held a license to practice medicine or any other regulated professional license. So here you click yes or no, then you move on. And this stage is also about military and public health questions, which you choose yes or no or not available. Availability for disaster. Here you put in your education history, then postgraduate training. After you graduate from medical school, any training you have had, the name of the program, the address, the city, and all that. They also want to know if you have any employment history. So if you have any, it's basically like putting in a short resume here. So the name of the employer, the address, the position, and all that. They also ask for your health history. So here you click yes or no. After reading and understanding the question, you click yes or no, then you move on to the next one. So they are asking for, this is discipline history, discipline action, this is also yes or no answer. So you need to go through all this process. Then the summary. Yeah, so this is the summary before you pay the fees. So it will take you through the answers you have given. This is red because I didn't fill in any information. So you will be given the opportunity to go through all the answers you've given before you eventually submit. So this is the online part. Now this is the first page you see when you click the link. On this page there is this application PDF. That is if you want to apply by filling the form and submitting it. So this is the application PDF. You fill it, then you send it to this this email or to this address here. Now it's basically the same information as the online application. You fill in all this information, then you send it to them. So back to the fees. Now this is how you are supposed to make the fees. It make certified checks or money orders payable to Department of Health or pay by credit card when applying online. So if you're applying online, after submitting, you will be given the opportunity to put in your credit card details and pay. After submitting and paying the application fee, as I mentioned earlier on, you wait for a couple of days for a response. And if they need more information, they will ask you to submit more documents that they need. And also, they stated that you need to provide your social security number. So if you're an IMG and you don't have social security number, unfortunately, I don't think this opportunity will be feasible for you. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe for us. Thank you for your support. If you have any question ask or follow us on our IG, DM us, and we'll respond to you. Thank you. Have a good one.